It's a little shaky.
That's what he did. It
That was
shaky.
the point.
He went like this to it.
Oh.
Then I sing that at the very end.
Oh. Mic check 1, 2, 3.
What?
Gator!
Oh, shit! You scared the shit out of me, bro.
Oh, I see you. Really?
I see you, DJ.
Marco got my dress. He knew what I was
I knew you were trying to say. I just was messing with you.
Oh,
People
man.
were like, why do you want to do it again? We already have it recorded twice.
Yeah, but it's easier to kick it off that way. So
No, we'll make them work.
now, yeah, for real. Well, welcome back.
Welcome
Damn
back.
it!
Shot,
Shot.
shot, 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 shot.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
No. That's not even alcohol.
What are you talking about?
That's
Listen
a
there.
splash of my seltzer water.
Yeah, with like
Take a
two-
shot of
three
that then.
Oh my god. All right, so if you guys don't know, last episode we said that if we say the words "Welcome back," you have to take a shot of whatever the host brought. I brought brandy.
By the way, I am technically the host, and I did not bring brandy. I brought whiskey.
yeah, but I brought brandy, and you're technically the host, so take it off.
Technically. But you said I'm going to do it.
Oh
because
my
went
God!
together,
Can we
so
just continue with the conversation?
I'm ready to take a shot.
The interrupter wanted to cut me off, so he can go ahead and continue.
Eric, that's you.
What?
Interrupted.
You're the interrupter.
This time it's you.
Because you guys don't stop talking about nonsense. Let's get into what Edgar's doing right now.
What is Edgar doing? What are you doing?
Edgar,
You
what
were
are
you
doing?
literally cut me off to
Edgar,
explain it. So
what
finish
are you
explaining.
doing?
I am taking a shot of brandy because I said the words.
We are back. Okay, good
Exactly.
job. And
Thank
we're not
you.
saying that. If we say we take a shot.
Every time you say it, we have to take a
Did
shot.
we get it, guys? We got it. Awesome. Round of applause for everybody.
Wait, can you repeat that again?
Did we get it, guys? Got it. Why?
Just fucking with you.
He's a dick when he's sick.
I'm a dick when I'm sick. I'm a dick when I'm good. I'm a dick when I'm drunk. I'm a dick when I'm sober.
All right, guys. Well, as you can hear, Marco.
He was about to say it again.
I was so close to All right, we're gonna get into it real quick. But so you guys know, follow us on Instagram, Facebook. You
Twitter.
can follow us on Twitter. Yes, and you can listen to us on.
Spotify, iTunes,
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. I think I have issues with SoundCloud.
Are we having issues with that?
I've been getting emails about that. But the other ones are BenchWarmersFC1 and emails bench@benchwarmersfc.com.
Yes.
Ooh, that was nervous saying that. I don't know why. Go ahead.
I get somewhere along the way, I think you got confused with one of them, but I think for the most part, everything's good.
No worries. For the most part, you guys can find us on most podcast apps. So
For the most part.
we should be good.
For the most part.
You guys make fun of me, but fuck you. This is how I have to talk all day. It's hard to break the mood.
All right, so we got Champions League footy. Who was the first game that you want to talk about?
Let's go with Barcelona and the Spuds.
Spuds?
All right.
Well,
so
not Spuds anymore. They came up big, so
Yeah.
They did.
give them
They
props.
did. They did.
Don't
But
Yeah,
they
give
be
them
like
shit.
that.
still depended on someone else to make it happen. That's partial.
Well, don't we all rely on that?
No, who fucked up? Honest to God, this week was pretty busy. I told you guys I haven't been able to watch any of the games, so I'm basically relying on you guys to put me in on what happened
All right.
this
So
week.
what did you expect was going to happen
Break
in
it
that group?
Take us there.
Take us there.
Bring us to that moment
Pick-
of the game.
Paint me a picture.
This is your thing. I'm not going to do it.
And
I remember the goal, how Lucas Miles scoring it, but I don't remember the whole.
I didn't watch the game. This was
Then what error are you talking about? Because I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
You said there's an error. They had to rely on somebody else.
Yeah, they had to rely on Inter.
oh, I thought within the game, like Piqué
Yeah.
fucked up, and then that allowed him to score.
That's Champions League. So Liverpool.
It is. No, Liverpool didn't.
Yeah, you had to rely on Napoli and not fucking tie you guys.
That's like a third party result. Like literally, the Spurs were depending on themselves. They were depending on Barcelona's form, but they were also depending on Inter tying or losing, and that's exactly what happened. What I'm saying is that this would have been a non-contest if Inter just won. It just would have been it.
Yeah,
but
that's Champions League though.
that is Champions League.
That's the beauty of the
Because
the
It
group
is,
stages
yeah.
and shit
But
like
that's what I
that.
want to talk about. It's like they barely got through. Like it was literally down to the closest of margins that they had to get this in.
Yeah.
And that's really how they brought it down to.
But this is where you have to come up big, and they came up big. So I don't know why we're being so mean to them right now.
For real.
I'm trying to
He's
be
an
fair.
Arsenal fan, and he's the fan that fucking Spurs.
Like,
Okay,
give
which
props.
is-
No, I'm
which
saying,
is-
no,
which
I'm
is
saying,
actually-
give props to the Prem teams.
Yeah, which is actually pretty funny because half an hour ago you would actually give him a lot of shit with one of your friends.
Yeah, I mean, who's a Spurs fan, but I'm just saying, like, there's a
No,
Prem
no,
team.
no,
We
no,
have-
He's
I'm-
a different
I'm-
person on the on the
No, I'm
cast.
not. I'm saying represent like
No.
Prem is represented good this year, this
Yeah.
season in Champions
Well,
League.
we'll have 4 teams.
Four teams. They had the
14,
most
14.
teams out of all top flight leagues. Yeah.
Yes, you're right because if he is out, right? Yes, if he is going down to.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna give him props, but I mean,
Right.
but then again, Barcelona didn't have their starters, so. Spotlights all the way. Spotlights all the way. Spotlights all the way.
See, I can't trust when I can't trust when he's giving a commentary here. It's very cynical.
You got the best of both worlds right there.
Let's go over the first game. I mean, what do you guys think?
So
Barcelona and Spurs at the Camp Nou.
Goal scorers. Who were they?
Lucas Moura and
Dembele.
Dembele. All right, just
Oh.
Honestly, I just want to talk about the Dembele one.
Yeah, let's
That
go, let's
was
go.
just- oh
But
my
because
God.
we were talking about it before we started,
Oh.
podcast, as we usually do, because we talk about everything before the podcast. They never
Honestly,
include it into the podcast.
I-
but-
the best content is
would-
before the
For real.
cast.
Honestly, I would vote that to be like a Ballon. I'm sorry, Golden
Puskas?
Boot. I'm sorry. What the fuck is
Puskas?
it? Puskas, yeah. Award.
a contender for
contender
it.
Or
for
maybe the
award.
best goal of the year, 2018.
Yeah. I mean, I could see going down. Nah, that was
Actually,
No,
no,
no.
because
You still gotta give it a Salah
Ronaldo
because of last year.
and
I have to give us a lie, exactly.
Ronaldo and Bale also scored their chilenas.
Yep,
And
yep,
Torreira
exactly.
scored a banger last week.
It's Chilena too. Let's go.
Well, for him.
But see, that's a mistake. You can't score a Chilena because it won't win.
You won. What are you
You have
talking
to-
about?
you have to-
You won't win the award if it's
the
a
best
Chilena.
goal was Mkhitaryan's goal
Nah,
last week.
but back to that Dembele goal though.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, that was just pure filth. He just
It was
owned
disgusting.
Tottenham
It was.
all up and down the pitch right there, bro. That was so flawless. I loved it, and I hate Barcelona, but I like Dembele. So props to you.
They can't sell him. If Barcelona sells him,
Please come to Arsenal. Aubameyang, make the phone call.
Neymar
I'm
had
wishing-
so
I'm
much
praying for that,
baggage with
man.
him, and if they were willing to take Neymar's bullshit for so many years, they got to take Dembele's, childish antics. That's what it is right now.
The thing is that Neymar was more promising. Less injury prone than Dembele has been.
Did he
start
show
of
up?
his
Yeah.
career. Neymar already had. They came in. I think he has won like trophies already with him. Not mistaken. He went in as a starter to the club. He already had his spot earned. Dembele didn't have his
Yeah.
spot earned.
No, Dembele didn't, but
That's
he
why-
was worth so much money. That was part of the
well,
issue.
that's a bad move on your part, on Barcelona's part. But he's not a starter, so if he's gonna give you, if you're a bench player, and you're giving the club
Yeah.
shit, you're not
Yeah.
gonna get that much
I
slack.
think he would have gotten a lot more chance if he wouldn't gotten injured last year.
Yeah, if he would have
He
played
played
more.
again like 3 months,
Yeah,
good,
he was
and then he
out,
got
yeah.
injured
I
for
remember.
like 6 months.
I remember
like
when
that.
he got his injury, and it's like again, I wasn't upset that he got injured, and it's like the thing is with so much money on him, he needs to give results right away, and if he's injury prone, that's millions out the door immediately. Right now, he's finally getting into oh my god,
long
this
has
is
he
the
been there
quality of the kid.
This is second year.
This is
Send him over to Arsenal, bro. I'll take him
I'll
every
take
day.
him in a
All
heartbeat.
right, all right, take it.
Aubameyang,
We need
make the
somebody
phone call.
on that right wing, man.
So yeah,
There you
next
go.
game, Barcelona Spurs.
We didn't even talk about. We
1-1.
didn't even talk about the Spurs
Oh,
qualifier.
Lucas Moura. Oh, actually, props to Lucas Moura because he the way he said kind of was like deep for him. How last time they played at the Camp Nou, they walked off and he was crying because they lost when he was at PSG. And this is the same time he walked off crying, but of happiness because he qualified to the next round. So props to you.
Props to him, man.
Props.
He deserves
And,
it. The kid is good. In
what
Champions
makes me
League.
think is that, yeah, the last day is the most important day, but you have to put in your work into the previous games. No game in the qualifier is not important.
Like, all the games could be very, very important. And I say that because that's what happened to Spurs. Spurs had to put in the work into the previous games to get a result and barely qualify. And it also happened to Liverpool. And now we can take it on to the next game, which is where you were taking it. Liverpool and Napoli, they were down to the same points, same goal difference. The only reason that Liverpool was able to advance was because of goals in favor, goals that they scored. They beat Red Star 4-0. We beat Napoli to qualify because of 2 extra goals in favor. That's literally putting in the work at home. And I remember the game when they played against Red Star at home. I'm like, 4-0, fuck it, whatever. We're good, we don't need more goals.
Again, so go ahead. Sorry.
And All right, that's my point of view. The 1-0 got us through.
All he had to say was like, for example, look at Napoli and Liverpool, tied on goals, and the lucky 2 goals.
Can
He
you
moved
repeat
through.
that?
But instead, he went through the whole damn
That's
thing.
a long way for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh my god.
Can you repeat it? I think I kind of passed out for like a minute.
Honestly, I fell asleep with my eyes open, so you wouldn't be insulted. The first highlight of the game that you want to.
First highlight is Mo Salah's goal.
Was it a much of a banger?
It
was a nice goal.
It was a nice goal.
Nice goal.
What was impressive for me was that people had found a way to lock him down. He found a way to get unlocked, to still, and that's what was nice about it. Koulibaly was the guy on him. He was marking him out of the game. I was, up to that point, I was like, fuck. And he played him out the one time, and that's when he got the goal.
And one of the things that I heard about this game was that Napoli didn't go to just defend and take the tie. They went to win. They went to attack. They went to
all they needed was one goal, and Liverpool would have had to score 3.
All they needed was to defend and just keep the tie.
Yeah, but they did that fairly well. They only kept it down.
Honestly,
well,
if you want to watch like 2 center backs like go play out of their mind, that was the game to watch. Koulibaly was fucking amazing. Van Dijk was amazing. It was just an amazing. It was an amazing game for those defenders. But overall, Liverpool was more dominant.
We missed so many goals.
Oh, dude, we'll get into that in a minute. But hold on, Van Dijk.
What about him?
Was that a red card?
No.
Told you. You owe me, bitch.
So quick, man.
I told you.
So quick.
I don't even think it was a yellow.
Wait, if that was,
I don't even think it was a yellow.
Well, that was definitely a yellow.
I don't think it was a yellow.
Why wasn't it a yellow?
My bad, dude.
I told you. I told you.
Next time, I will believe you.
I told you.
I think it was a yellow.
I heard.
How was it a yellow?
I heard.
Because he had complete control of the tackle.
Yeah, but he was studs up. That's dangerous. You do realize that, right?
He didn't go over. He didn't go over the ball. He didn't go through. He didn't go.
Well, he went through the ball. He went through the ball.
He didn't go over the ball.
He
kicked the ball completely.
But you were about to say he didn't go. But then you carry yourself back because he did.
He did go through the ball. But there's nothing wrong with going through the ball.
That's fine.
It's
but
part of
the
the
fact that
game.
he went studs up, that is just like, you know that's part of the game. Is to defend the players. Did you not see how he got him, Mertens?
He didn't get Mendes. He got the ball. Mertens got in the way. That's the difference to me.
Oh
that's
my God! Please tell me you see this right now.
Yeah,
but see, that's it. All right,
like
even
the professional Liverpool fans agree with the yellow card.
Yeah,
but
the professional Liverpool,
yes, like the ones that the ex-professional Liverpool players who are now supporters and fans even agree with it being a yellow card, but he can't.
I don't think it is. But then again, I don't
know how to paint it a different way for you, Marco.
I wasn't having any issues with how Burnley was attacking Liverpool and slide tackling at the weekend.
I'm not talking about that game.
But the point is, it was the same kind of tackle.
Answer me this, and
I don't mind those tackles.
Just to defend your argument, you might say no, but if Sergio Ramos would have done the same thing, would you say yeah? No,
no red card. No red card.
Of course they know now.
I would have cried immediately about it.
Oh my God!
No. Oh. Wait! You're asking a question now. You're saying that I'm.
You would have.
No, I
wouldn't
say a red card.
Saying that, but I think you would have done it. You would have said that's not supposed to happen. The argument would have gone that way.
You guys are full of shit, man. Like, legit.
I personally thought that you weren't gonna defend him, and you were gonna say it should have been a red card, and
or at least a yellow.
Yeah, but
not
you're
even
like,
a
no,
yellow.
nothing. I'm like,
even like the professional commentators who are like do this, they like agree with at least a yellow.
Yeah, most of them said it should. The yellow was okay. Should have gone red. A lot of people said it was a red, or it should have been a red. But
okay, this goes into something completely different because how soft is the game now? What the fuck? Mertens wasn't even out of the game. He got up. He finished up the game, or he got subbed into the second half.
What do you expect? Wanted to break his ankle next?
No, but come on, I took in more crunching tackles than that.
Okay, so what's wrong about what Ramos did?
The game is so soft now.
Ramos went through with Salah pulling him down.
See, that's a palanca. That's a palanca.
Get him out of the way.
That's a palanca.
You can look at me all you want.
That's something completely different.
This is what I'm gonna save this.
I'm done with the conversation.
In a vault in my head, and I'm gonna keep it. The next time somebody that we know does a dirty shit, he cannot argue against it because it wasn't a dirty play.
No, dude. Right. It's blatant how obvious it is.
Look, the yellow is fine. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't think it's a yellow, hands down. But let's get past that. Let's go on to all right. So, was Koulibaly's a yellow card or not?
I forgot what the play was. Remind me again.
Exactly, because it's a Liverpool player, doesn't remember.
No, I honestly forgot what it was.
No,
I'm asking what happened.
Because he got a yellow too.
No, I know. Remind me of the play. There was a lot of plays that just happened.
The only one he got a yellow card for
was in the beginning. I didn't start watching until the Van Dijk play. I was
It
working.
was after the Van Dijk game.
What happened? Remind me.
He tackled Mo Salah.
Was that outside the box?
Yes.
That was the yellow card. I think. Yeah. I was on the corner, right?
It was towards the side of the box.
Yeah, it was a yellow card.
Which one? All right. So to you, in your opinion, which one was more deserving of a yellow?
Van Dijk's.
Oh God. What are you talking about, man? Oh my God. Van Dijk literally wins the tackle, wins the ball. Mertens gets in the way, and he gets caught by Van Dijk's
It was
attack.
more of a yellow card. You trapped me with that
Koulibaly
question.
completely got out of the way.
Hold on. You
on.
trapped me with that. You trapped me with that question because you had which one is a yellow card. They're both a yellow card. That's fact. Now which one's more of a yellow card? Either was a yellow card, was not a yellow card.
Yeah, but there's a difference where Van Dijk went to the ball, got the ball, won the ball, and Mertens gets in the way. Let me finish talking.
You're so wrong.
What are you talking about? They're different tackles.
Oh, God. One tackle's from behind, one tackle's from the side in an open play. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ankle was down, pointed down, got the ball.
Look at that. How many
Exactly.
times have you called that?
That's
How many
dangerous.
times have you called that?
That is not dangerous.
How many times have you called that?
Look at where Van Dijk is. You're looking at it from the front.
No.
Oh,
Yeah. But he is
They're
going for
both
the ball.
making a challenge.
He's putting his foot next to the ball to receive it.
No,
He's going
you
with
don't.
studs
You don't.
up. Look, the ball would have landed on his foot.
Oh my God.
He's going with. Yes, he touched the ball first.
No, is it?
I'm not gonna touch the ball first.
So it's not a 50-50. They're not both going for the same ball,
It-
and
No,
one of them
it's
ends
the
up being.
dangerous. He's
dangerous.
endangering another
Stop.
player.
And again, it's too soft. Too fucking
It's
soft.
always been like that. What
No,
are
it
you talking
hasn't.
Have
What are you
about?
you
talking
seen what
about?
happened? How
I
his-
saw what
his
happened. I
ankle
saw-
twisted?
It's
Yeah.
because he's a Liverpool player, Marco. That's it.
No,
that's it.
no, it's not.
It's
I'm
obvious.
sorry. That's
It's
pretty
obvious.
bad.
It's obvious.
Whatever.
It's pretty bad. That's
Next
all I can
game,
say.
Liverpool.
Next game, we still got to talk about the result and how it.
We
breaks up
did.
the group.
You pretty much took us through the whole
We've been
story
talking
10 minutes
about.
ago.
We've been talking about Van Dijk.
I
You
got
took us
nervous.
through the whole story 10 minutes ago. We were talking about how Tottenham didn't almost qualify and he went to Liverpool story instead because of the goal differential. We already talked about it. You talked about it.
That was the subway into this conversation. Now,
So what
would
else
you
we gotta
completely
talk
want to
about?
talk about Van Dijk and how I'm biased?
No, I'm not
You're
talking
such a
about
dick.
it. No, I'm saying,
Seriously.
what else do we got to talk
I'm
about?
trying to have an
the game?
honest conversation.
Okay,
here.
what else can we talk about the game?
What can we talk about? Okay, what does it mean for Liverpool? What does it mean for the EPL? What does it mean for
this means
the breakup of the following?
what it means for EPL is means that they
there's more
keep
teams
with
that
four
qualified in EPL.
teams in the Champions League, right, for the next phase.
There's
Man City, Man U, Liverpool, and then
And
Spurs.
Spurs, yeah.
Okay, so that's the benefit because that's now
that's
they're
the benefit of the
dominating.
EPL. Then what do you think of Alison's save? Everybody's blowing it up. I thought it was good, but it wasn't.
That's the other thing that I came out with aside
I
from
thought it was
the
great.
yellow is Allison was a beast in this game.
You,
That's
you
what
saw,
I
you
know.
saw what I texted. I think that full deserving of the money he got. Like, he did great. That was fucking insane. But that's it.
Damn. No, I that's all I've been hearing is about his save and how
It was great, man.
it was
Positioning. He made his body big, got in front of the player. Everything a goalkeeper should do, he did it. So
worth the 70 million.
that's it.
70 million?
70
yeah,
something,
70 mil.
So one question: if Liverpool wins this Champions League,
Mhm.
would they have won? Would they have bought in the trophy?
Yes. Young boys, Juventus. What were your comments, Eric?
There was no.
That's
what
that's
it was.
That's pretty much it.
The
It's
funniest thing
pretty
of the game
accurate.
that I found was Dybala's goal getting taken back because Ronaldo made a slight movement to the ball when he was in offsides, and the ref took it back.
Yeah.
That was like, oh shit, wow. If he would have stood still, but who knows, maybe not. But it's whatever. They win their group. All right, next Valencia, Manchester United. Valencia win 2-1.
Now, this is my question. I know you said quick.
Huge result.
Were Juve and Man U purposely not wanting to go for first place?
No, they
They
already
both
had
lost, and they both had tied points.
Oh.
Whoa. After this, we're gonna go over the importance of what this meant.
Yeah, you want to be first place.
Okay.
Exactly. So
All right,
we'll
all
talk
right.
about the importance of that.
But bad result for United before the weekend coming up. So
Terrible result. Terrible result.
You
Pogba
guys,
was crap.
You guys were coming off a high. They're coming off a low by losing to Valencia.
Yeah. And Phil Jones with a wonderful own goal.
5 goals for the
And the last previous goal to be scored
I just read
in
that
Champions
today.
League was by Phil Jones
in
himself.
2011. I think it
Exactly.
was.
The funniest part is that I'm listening to the take back on Bleacher Report,
Uh-huh.
and you can hear the guy saying, "And Batshuayi is not gonna reach that goal."
Are you serious?
Literally, the ball was going through. The guy was saying, "Batshuayi is not gonna get that ball," and then all of a sudden, goal! Batshuayi's getting the ball out of the goal. Phil Jones just scored a no goal.
Wait, I want to hear this. What was
It's
it?
hilarious. You gotta
Oh,
look it up, man. It's fucking phenomenal. All right, next up, Real Madrid and CSKA Moscow.
mean,
Real Madrid win the group.
Yeah, but oh god.
What happened?
Well, they
3-0.
had a bunch of young bucks
At home.
Had Vinicius started his first game.
Vinicius started.
Youngest player.
Asensio started. Isco started.
Isco's out.
Llorente. Wait a minute.
Isco's
Llorente. Wait a minute.
Isco's
Llorente started. Who else started? Oh, Valverde, the Uruguayo started.
All right, so you had the C squad.
No, it's a
like
B
the
squad.
B squad.
See, our B squad from the past 2 years is no longer a B
Yeah,
squad.
our A squad is now our B squad, or practically.
It's pretty.
Ronaldo, honestly, Ronaldo made everybody better, dude, on our team. I hate to say it. But whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a horrible game.
It's a horrible
It is
game.
what it
dude.
is.
We lost. We lost at home, which is sad. And
Yeah, that's the
First
biggest
of all,
loss.
I thought it was in club history, but it's been since 9 years.
Pot 1, we got Juventus, Man City, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich,
Porto.
Porto, PSG,
Barca.
Barcelona, and
And
Borussia
Dortmund.
Dortmund. Interrupter.
Oh, no, just read it.
I
My
can
bad.
read two. You want to take pot 2?
Now you good. I'm not gonna say
You
shit
want us
anymore.
for pot two?
I want some pot.
Pot 2, we got Manchester United, Lyon, Roma, Ajax, Schalke, 04,
Mhm.
Liverpool, Tottenham,
I can read,
and
he can
Atletico Madrid.
I can read everything.
You said not to interrupt, so.
Atletico Madrid at the end. So, you guys basically know the rules. For our listeners who don't know, you can't play a team who was in your group, and you cannot play a team who is from your country.
Now, Real Madrid
Yeah.
can come out in a big way for randomly and just fucking bang it out like the 2 games. I just don't see him passing.
What about
this is what they gotta do. They gotta buy whoever they get drawn up against. Let's say they get drawn up against. Let's say they get drawn up against Liverpool, right? They gotta do. Transfer window comes. Splash all the money you have at Mane, Salah, Alisson, and Klopp. Bring them over and just fucking play. And let this play the game. They can't play.
They can't play. They can't play.
Hey, we're so playing.
Yo, that happened, dude.
Man,
Just forget it.
I'll be hilarious.
I'll start watching golf or something. I'll be done.
Just throw all the money you can, bro. Just give them the stadium. Here you go. Just to come to the
Last
team.
minute signing, Salah and Firmino just came over randomly. give me 2-3 games that you
Yeah, I
would
would
random love to watch.
I would love to watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
This early into the rounds. This early. Or do you want to win? Yeah.
Yeah, because regardless of the fact, it's gonna be.
Yeah, the big boys can't play each other yet.
Yeah,
Like the
so-
true big boys. Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind seeing a little mini final right now.
All right.
Fuck
Go for it.
I would even say Real Madrid and Liverpool would be a crazy ass matchup. Like, it'd be
Okay.
there's a lot of dirt, a lot of like anger. between
Yeah.
Oh,
the
there
clubs.
is. There is.
Well, more on the Liverpool side.
Yep,
And more on the
yep,
side.
Agreed.
About Salah and
Yep,
yeah.
yep, yep,
And,
yep, yep.
and,
Give me the
and,
other 2, please.
Lauber still has
I
a.
would want to see Atletico Man City. I give that game a good.
Defense versus attack.
Ooh. Okay. Good shout.
Atletico Man City, and then I had to give it to. At the current moment, Spurs. Juve is gonna be too much for them. I said Spurs, Borussia. Juve is too much.
Okay.
I think Juve is above everybody else right now at the current.
Alright.
Just because they lost the young boys, I
Okay.
think they're above everybody else.
Edgar, 3 games that you would love to watch now.
Let's see. Yeah, definitely Juventus versus Atletico Madrid. Real Madrid versus Roma, and
We can't.
they were same group.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And Real Madrid versus Tottenham.
Okay.
Two teams in white. And then Barcelona versus Liverpool.
Really?
I would like to see that. Yeah.
So soon? Well, it's a match that.
But they're both your teams. Why would you?
I mean, I'd like to see them in the final. It could get there, and if it doesn't, I would like to see that at some point. Like,
Man,
I
good
am
for you,
interested.
man.
I would love.
That would be a phenomenal
I
game.
love Messi. I love Coutinho. I do like. I
I'd
love
love
a
to
lot of
see-
the players. I would love to see
I'd
that.
love to see Coutinho come back
Suarez.
and then go.
Suarez going back,
Coutinho
yeah.
and Suarez
The
going
Oh, I
back
want to
home.
get that too. I was thinking that game, man.
And honestly,
People gods.
People gods.
Gods.
I'd still want Liverpool to win it and knock Barca out, even though Messi does want it. But it's Liverpool. I want them to win, but it would be a great match to see. Like there's so many storylines.
It was a phenomenal game.
Yeah, so.
And I don't think.
And I mean, when we talk about this game, Edgar won't sound biased at all. That's what this team's talking about.
The only reason why I would rather see it now because I don't see it happening in the future. I don't see it being like a final game. At least for this season, I don't see it.
What's that?
The Barcelona-Liverpool game.
Me neither.
I don't see it being like the final game. So that's why
my
now
only
it would be
issue
okay.
would be is I'd have to buy the tickets to go watch that game. That's one of those games that I'd have to go to Liverpool and to Camp Nou to go watch.
Damn.
How to make that happen.
Down.
So maybe not this year, maybe next year when I can afford it.
For real, man.
Mr. Chase, can you sponsor me? All right, that covers Champions League. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Nice recap because you're not going to hear it for 2.5 months.
I don't get the same question.
Yeah, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, bro.
Oh, that's right. I don't know.
You see, bro. You see, man.
You agreed with
He's
us.
biased even with his own blood, and they kick you out of this shit.
I'm gonna shut up now, Marco. Go ahead.
Good night.
Okay, come on. Stop being a drama queen. I'm not. Wait.
I don't want to anymore.
Who do you want to watch?
I was gonna give you the Europa League teams.
Oh, because he's so better now. You see how he is. You see how he changes.
What are you talking
Oh
about?
my God.
Real Madrid
Who the
is
fuck cares about Europa?
Fuck.
Well, we do, but not now. Fuck Europa.
Wow. All right, pick your damn teams.
Jesus, man.
Chion's so sensitive.
Fucking hope Liverpool loses this weekend.
God, dude, for real. Me too,
So Man City
man.
can fucking take first place again.
Jesus.
All right, I would love to see a Borussia Dortmund Spurs game.
Okay, that's a good shout.
I call that.
So I want them to be able to be a little, to get like, I don't know.
Tested?
Yeah,
Borussia
tested a little bit.
right?
Yeah,
I think
Spurs is still there,
Yeah.
good enough that it's a good test,
Like that Borussia
but
Bayern
it's
game
not like a
wasn't-
Liverpool.
Yeah.
So don't kill them yet. Let them make it a little further
Yeah.
to continue them in the path that they're on. So
Okay,
let's
cool.
do that.
Yeah.
I want. I still think it's gonna be a Real Madrid Liverpool this upcoming match. So
Okay.
I'll take that as number 2.
So it's fixed.
It's fixed, yes. And fuck, I'd love to watch a PSG menu.
Ooh, it'd be good to watch. It'd be fun to watch.
PSG Man U. That'd be entertaining to watch.
It's a big attacking team against a fucking defensive as crap
horrible
team.
defensive team because horrible defensive team. What do you mean?
Well, horrible defensive team.
looking like Swiss cheese back
For
there.
real.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it, right? For Champions League.
Yeah.
So
Let's
quickly,
chat. Let's go over Europa League real quick.
quickly,
Are they done
Arsenal
yet? Or
yeah, it was last.
That's the game, yeah.
Excuse me. Arsenal won. I just want to shout out to Koscielny who came back after.
Looks
injury.
thrilled.
So he was so happy walking off the pitch. So I'm happy for him. And Chelsea tied. AC Milan got blown out. And I'm not sure about the team to be honest.
well, the remaining teams are Lazio and then
they're going in. They're going into.
Well,
it, right?
Lazio's in it already, but Inter and Napoli are dropping in. So now,
Wait, AC Milan got beat, didn't they?
Yeah, it does.
yeah, but they're still in it, aren't
They're
they?
still in it, yeah.
Are they?
I believe so, yeah.
I think
they're
so.
like they're going by like a second place or something like that.
Well,
But point is, yeah, that's that.
the most teams are going to be our
This
Italian
is
teams.
Europa.